Well, hello, Kifaru video viewers. This is Patrick, and I have packed in, not too far, but I packed in a 12-man teepee and liners. And we're going to talk today about installing liners in our teepees. The right stuff sack down there, the brown one, is the teepee stuff sack. And the one on the left is the liner stuff sack. A liner for a 12-man. If you want to carry your liner installed in your teepee all the time, and some guys do, they don't leave home without their liner, you can just leave it tied into the teepee, and the teepee canopy and the liner will fit in the regular teepee stuff sack. So I have a liner installed in one side of this teepee. We're going to go inside now. This is unrehearsed, so I hope I don't leave anything out. All right. The left side has the liner installed. The right side shows the other half on the ground ready to install. And so I thought we'd take a look at it like this, so that you can see, first of all, a liner setup is two halves, and frankly, some people take only one half instead of both halves. Let's see. The clothesline is where you start installing. You install in the little loops that the clothesline runs through. It's cordage in the top of the liners, like this. Here's an example. By the way, there is an inside and an outside, and make sure you get that right. You want that facing the inside of the teepee when you install, not the backside. So it's a simple matter of doing shoelace knots all the way around at every single channel that the clothesline runs through. Then, to do the bottoms, you come down here and you tie this off to these already in the teepee laces. These are the ones, if you've seen my video about making a canopy out of the teepee, that's what these do, but they also tie in to these loops at the bottom of the liner, and that's what holds the bottom of the liner. Okay. So the liner from that location drops to the ground. There's grass in the way of this one, so it doesn't fall straight down. You can make it tight or loose. This is actually pretty tight. Some folks say that this encroaches on the room inside the teepee, but that's just not the case, because it's quite easy to just move it out of the way. You can get right up against the inside of the canopy with the liner installed and not get wet. Some guys, and I tend to be one of them, probably 75% of our customers do not go with a liner. The teepees are generally so big per category that you can stay away from the walls, and a little misting inside in high winds is not much of an issue, because generally we also have a stove inside. Don't have the stove in yet, and so that's not a deadly issue. On the other hand, the other portion of our customers insist on the liner. They love them. It does keep you bone dry in your teepee, no matter what. And so this has been a brief explanation of how to tie them in place. I wanted to say, when you put the other half in, you're going to be using the same loops in line with the doors here. So you'll tie both of the clamshell halves into that same loop up there. A few other little refinements. When you get over here to where you zip or you install mosquito netting, this actually ties off and I've got this door open. This ties off down at the door peg, so that you've got an absolutely bulletproof, windproof door operation here. Okay, so it changes from that to that at the location of the mosquito netting Velcro with the peg at the bottom. And let's see, what else can I tell you clue wise? At the door zipper itself, it ties off, I'll show you like this. It ties off like thus. I wish I kind of had a cameraman. Let's see. Doing this left-handed, folks. Yep, it ties off at that location. Okay? Right there, there. So that when you open the door, the liner goes with it. Okay, I think that's a pretty good explanation of liners. Again, the philosophy is, for those folks who do not like drips, when condensation does occur, it doesn't always occur, to a large extent, it's a geographic phenomenon. Folks up in Washington State, southeastern Alaska, they tend to use the liners more than anybody else. And it is bone dry in here. You can rub all up against a wet canopy, but it's on the other side of the liner, and so the liner remains bone dry. If I've forgotten anything, just email the company and we'll see if we can answer your questions. Oh, yes, there's plenty of tie-offs vertically down the length of the liners so that you can tie the two clamshell sides together and close it off. I think that's it. I've enjoyed talking with you.